Turning now to the latest on the SEWOL-HO ferry, where a search is ongoing both inside the vessel and in the water where the ferry capsized and lay for almost 3 years. The remains of the 9 people still missing have yet to be found, but in a possible breakthrough, a bone fragment believed to be from a human has been found in the sea. Let's turn to our Kim Min-ji, who's standing by for us at Mokpo New Port, where the ferry is now located. Min-ji, fill us in on this latest development.
Mark, as you said, divers have found what's believed to be a bone fragment from a human. It was found on Friday in the waters where the SEWOL-HO ferry lay for the past 3 years after it capsized off Korea's southwestern coast. Officials say just by looking at it, it seems to be a shinbone, and it's 34 centimeters in length. It has been transferred to the National Forensic Service, and the exact results will be out in a month's time. If identified as a human bone, officials will match it with the DNA of the families of the missing passengers. Currently, there is a metal fence around the area where the ferry lay to prevent any bone fragments from being lost. The area has been divided into 40 zones, 2 of which were designated as special zones, as it was where the ferry was touching the seabed, and this is where the bone fragment was found. Officials say the bone could have fallen out of the ship during the salvage process. The divers are currently searching for bone fragments or lost articles by hand, and currently 30 zones have been searched. Once all 40 areas are complete, they will use sonar to check the area once again.
And Min-ji, now that a bone fragment has been found, it does raise hopes of more being recovered. What search operations are taking place today?
Mark, well, divers will search the area again under the sea where more bone fragments are expected to be. And here in Mokpo, search crew have also made their way into the vessel through the 3rd and 4th floor. Today, they will also carefully cut off parts of the vessel and clear obstacles in the way to make their way into the 4th floor bedrooms where some missing bodies are expected to be. To give you a brief recap of the disaster, the SEWOL-HO ferry capsized off Korea's southwestern coast on April 16, 2014, killing 304 people, and 9 passengers are still unaccounted for. It's now on dry land here at Mokpo New Port after it was salvaged from sea. Back to you, Mark.
Well, thank you very much for that report, Min-ji. Now